This is 2023 VitaKing 4321. This is a dark check cock. This was bred by Dead Last Loft, and Steve purchased it late last year. I don't think he bred from it at the very beginning of this year, but I'll try to look that up before I post the auction. This is straight Morris Gordon bloodline, all from Butch Smith Loft in the Pedigree. Looks like there's a couple other Butch Smith pigeons that I photographed today as well that will be in the auction. So it looks like Steve was obtaining some true long distance pigeons late last year. But this is part of the Steve Sterchi final estate sale. Steve passed away last fall, and here in January 2025 I'm helping his wife sell some of the breeders here on iPigeon. This pigeon, first of all, he's a handful. He will just kept trying to get on my hands the whole time I'm holding him. He's medium small to small in size, actually probably more like small. Strong back, one pin tail, tight vents, really soft feather. And you can see really good spacing on the flights. Except for the spunk, he handles like a long distance pigeon because he's real soft and flexible. Really good feather quality. You can see he is a handful in the hands. He just will not sit still, just fighting me. It's been ever since I grabbed him out of the loft. He's been doing this the whole time. But really nice wing vibration, good spacing on the flight, soft feather, decent muscle. It's a very soft, pliable muscle, which I like, but not a real muscular bird. But he's a pain in the ass to handle, that's for sure. He's not too fun to handle. I have not done his photo yet, so based on the way he's been acting my hand, I'm sure that's going to be a nightmare, but we'll see. Maybe I get lucky and he sits still. Pearl eyes, pretty decent pearl eye on this bird. Doesn't really give you a lot in the beak pole, but that's mostly because he's too busy fighting you in the hand the whole time. So that is a trait that I usually like. This one's kind of to the point of absurdity in your hand, as far as he just will not sit still. He's just super ADD, but that's a lot of times a great trait in a pigeon. Definitely a cock, no question about that. You can see very shiny neck, real nice and healthy. Has a distinct look to him. But definitely a wriggler. I've heard that term used before, and this is the best example I can think of for it. A wriggler, and then very soft and flexible. So this is 2023 VitaKing 4321 dark check cock, Morris Gordon long distance pigeon.